Hi, it's me. Welcome to my Vlogmas, which I'm gonna dub a very merry Christmas vlog, or very merry holiday vlog, or very merry holiday Vlogmas, or very merry Vlogmas. Very Murray, not Mary. Not original at all, using Murray instead of Mary. A very merry Vlogmas. There we go. A very merry Vlogmas. Clearly, I don't normally do this. So yeah, this is my intro video for my vlog. And what are we doing today? So it's gonna be a really short vlog. It's actually after work. If I'm looking a little rough, it's really cold outside today. Just took Carly out. I don't know if he'll be quiet. He's been a bit chatty right now because it's very close to dinner. And he's a bit grumpy because he gets a bit hangry. So yeah, what we are doing right now is I'm actually going to, a couple of things. First thing is I'm going to get my Christmas decorations down. So some of them are up there. I've got a couple of things up there. And then if we go into the kitchen, ignore the mess. Some of them are up there. So some of my Christmas decorations are up there. I think that's where they all are. Yeah, hi. Where are you, buddy? Here. No, this way, this way. I can't get that low. There he is. Hi. Oh dear, I know, you're starving. Life is hard. Okay, so that's step number one, getting Christmas decorations down. I also have my little tiny tree. I'm gonna put up my little tiny tree today, I think. I think we'll try and get that done today. It's a little guy. It's only like 2 feet, 2 feet tall, and it sits right here. So I'll need to change this. Carly's hilarious. He is sitting on a cardboard box. He's like a cat, and he loves it for some reason. So whatever. So yeah, my little Christmas tree is gonna go up. And then the other thing, actually, while we're right here, is candles. So I wanna go through my Bath & Body Works candles. This is one of them. Almost done, as you can see, because I think it's candle day this weekend. I don't know if it starts Friday. I think it's Saturday. Maybe it starts Friday. Maybe it starts, I don't know what day it starts, but I do want to get some candles on candle day. But I got to be like strategic with it and not overbuy. I do have a lot of candles, but a lot of them are getting close to being done. So I want to pick, I think I have a budget for about 4. And I want to get one for my dad. I keep forgetting to buy one for my dad. So I do want to buy one for my dad. So that's going to be today's vlog. So it's focusing on my face, but little tiny tree is up. Sorry, I don't know how to work this camera at all. I'm still trying to play with it. It's very bright in here, but it's not really. Somehow this camera is pretty good at illuminating the space. But yes, we have put the little tree up. Let me see if I can, let's flip the camera around, okay? Because looking at me, not helpful. All right, there's my tiny little tree. Again, it's very bright in here. I think it's the camera settings. This little monkey had his dinner. Like the slow zoom in there. So hopefully he stays asleep. But yeah, we are going to put some decorations on this tree. So I got my decorations down. They're right here. My tree decorations are in this box. So this is like the primary decoration. I've had these for like a really long time. They're just like little small ornaments. I think I bought these from Zellers, if I'm correct. My fellow Canadians will know. My little star that goes on the top. What else do we have here? Let's walk around here. So I put a ribbon on my tree instead of garland. I used to have a small garland, but I don't have one anymore. And then here are my lights. So we're gonna put the lights on first, then the ornaments. I have a couple other ornaments that I can put on as well. So I'll be putting on a bunch of different ornaments. And yeah, I'm curious to know what order you guys do things. So I do the lights first. Sometimes I do the garland next. Sometimes I do the ornaments next. I think I might do lights, garland. No, I'm gonna do lights, ornament, and then garland. I don't do tinsel anymore because Well, we used to have cats, and cats become tinsel bums. If you have a cat and had tinsel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, I lied and I put the garland on next. The garland kind of like looks good at some angles and not so good at other angles, but it's just ribbon. And yeah, lights. I hate putting lights on the tree. Lights are like the weirdest thing because they're the most annoying thing, but once they're on, they're like the most satisfying because they're like, yay, it's lit. I'd love to get a pre-lit tree. I'd love to get a bigger tree. I could get a bigger tree. I have the space for it. It's the storage that's the problem. I just don't want to be bothered trying to figure out how to store, not even the tree itself, the decorations, to be honest. I don't really have a great place like you saw. There's not a whole lot of storage. So I actually don't have a storage locker. Although my friend says she has 2 apparently, and I could store stuff at her place. So maybe someday I will store stuff at her place. The other super annoying thing is this. These are all my little metal hanger thingies. So I'm trying to just detangle a few so I can just get going with putting decorations on. A couple of the decorations I have little disco balls. I'm missing one. I think it broke. And then I have a few of these. I like to put some of these on. I don't put all of these on. They're like little stars from the dollar store. I also have some other little teeny tiny decorations. I need to find them. I only have like 4 of them, but I'd love to get some more small miniature decorations. I've kind of looked, you used to be able to get some at like Michael's, but they sell out very quickly. I haven't bothered checking, like, I need to check maybe on Amazon. I'm sure I can get like small ornaments on like Amazon. Here they are. Here's the little guys. So, let me just show you them. I love these. They're so cute, and I would love more just like this. So we got this guy. He's a little bear. I got a little Santa Claus, and he's like nice and glittery with this little glittery tree. A little snowman. He's so cute. And then a little reindeer. A little snowy reindeer. I usually put those on last. But I need more of them because obviously it's a bit weird to just have like 4 little ornaments. I'm curious. I mean, I'm talking about like decorating trees, assuming everybody out there decorates trees, but not everybody. First of all, not everybody celebrates Christmas. I'm aware of this. So curious, if you don't celebrate Christmas, but you celebrate something else, what do you celebrate? If you celebrate Christmas, do you put up a tree? So that friend that has storage space, we had a whole conversation about decorations, and she doesn't put up any. Which I was like, oh, that's kind of sad. And it's not like she's like against decorations. Like she's like, back home we've got decorations at home. She's like, I just don't decorate my own place because why would I decorate for myself? And I'm like, who else would you decorate for? Like, I decorate for me. That's who it's for. I used to, so back in the day, a long time ago, I had a roommate, and she was like just as, I would say she was even more obsessed with decorating than I was. So we used to have like a big 6-foot tree. Unfortunately, that tree disappeared. I gave it to friends of mine, and they used it, I think, a couple years, and then they moved, and they forgot to take the tree with them. So unfortunately, that tree, hopefully somebody's using it. Hopefully it didn't like go in the garbage. But yeah, that tree is gone. But we used to have a lot of decorations, like a big tree and all sorts of decorations. And when I moved to this place in the city, I downsized quite a bit on decorations, just because I don't, like I said, I don't have the storage space for it. I don't know where to put these, where I can easily reach them. We're just gonna go there. So these are the little balls. The other thing that, like, speaking of decorating, was me and that roommate. I think we had a different aesthetic in terms of style of decorating. As you can see, I have a very particular, somewhat monochromatic style. I like white and gold and silver for my decorations. Maybe a bit of blue. I like these ones, are really interesting. I have brown decorations. I feel like it's quite unique, and I like the way it looks with the tree. For some reason, I don't like red. Like, I don't like mixing red, blue, and green, and I know some people really love that. It's just not really my style. I think red is one of my least favorite colors, which it's a big holiday color, so it's a bit of a downer. But yeah, I kind of like this sort of, the more winter aesthetic of Christmas decorations, like snowflakes and icy, like icicles and like shimmery, sparkly things. Less so than like bright red and green and blue and like that kind of stuff. Like, which is funny because when I was at Disney, I really enjoyed the decorations at Hollywood Studios, and the decorations there are more like classic, like they're very retro style decorations. So I don't know, I really enjoyed that, the aesthetic of the decorations at Hollywood Studios. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep going with this because this is gonna take me a while, especially to like untangle this. This is a huge pain in the butt. All right, let's see if I can do this. It's now time for the star. There it goes. Sometimes my star is a bit wobbly. Hey, and there it is. The tree is decorated. Let's turn the big light off so we can see it a little better. Aww. Well, I guess maybe not see it better, but see it like a Christmas tree. Yay, it's all done. That is it. The Christmas tree is done. I mean, that's one of the bonuses of having a tiny tree, is it doesn't take very long to decorate. As you can see, I definitely could put more decorations on it. Like, there's some gaps. I put the stars. This is really hard to control, and like, it's focusing on me and not the tree. Let me just stand even closer. Let me turn it around. Okay, like I was saying, I definitely could put more decorations on it. I might look online and see what else I can buy, but I mean, I'm happy with this. I don't hang the stars up. I sort of put them in the spaces in between. If you have a very sparse tree, pro tip, stick some decorations, even just like some balls, like on the inside. It helps fill it in a little bit in some of those spots, and it creates a little bit of dimension and stuff. So yeah, tree is done. I'm gonna do the rest of my decorations, but I'm gonna show you a few of them first. Okay. So I wanted to show you a few decorations that I put up. So first off, here's one of them. Anybody recognize this? These are from the Hallmark. They used to have one every year. I have two of them. I have this one, and I'll grab another one. This one, I mean, I think you heard it. This one's broken. I might be able to fix it. I don't know, but unfortunately, he no longer plays the piano. I should see if I can try and fix him, but this guy doesn't seem to work anymore. Then I've got this one with the little penguins and the tree and the snowman. I don't know if I have batteries in this. Let's find out. Oh, yeah, they're dying. It's lighting up, but it does rocking around the Christmas tree. We've got one light. One light. Oh, and it's dead. Oh. I think I need to put new batteries in. So we'll put new batteries in that guy. But the reason why I love these is because, like, I just throw them up on my bookcase and it's like, decorated, I'm done. It's super easy. And I think these are so cute. Kind of starting to look a little worn. I know there were more. I'm pretty sure there were more than just these ones. Another thing is this, which I know tons of you guys have commented on. I've had this in some of my past videos in the background, and you're like, we have that too. I think everybody had this. It's from the 70s and the 80s. We had 3 of them, I think. I think there's 2 white ones and 1 green one, or 2 green ones and 1 white one. The green one is at my parents' house. At least one of the green ones, I'm pretty sure, is at my parents' house. But yeah, interesting. I have just all red lights on this, and I say I don't really like red. Again, I did buy some new lights to put in this because we lost a bunch of them. No, we lost them because they were gone at some point. And the new lights I got them at Michael's, but they're smaller. They're not quite the same as these. They fit, but you can see the difference. So I try and stick those ones like in the back where you can't really see it. And then the other decorations I wanted to show is just these guys. So we have a whole family. Actually, we have tons of these. I thought there was just the 6 for my family that my mom made. So my mom made these. They're little styrofoam balls underneath, and then she knitted like the little hats. This one is me because it's the different hat. So all of us kids look the same, except for I've got the little hat because I have 3 brothers, and I'm the girl. But yeah, they're super cute. But we actually have more than just us. Like there's like 8 or 9 of them. I don't know who the other people are. There's 2 I think that are like mom size. They might have been like my granny, I don't know. And then yeah, I think there's 2 that are like the mom size, and then we have a couple extra that are like the little guys. But yeah, these I love. Again, they're looking a little worn, but I love them because my mom made these. Which is something I was gonna talk about before and I forgot, was the whole decorating thing. So when I moved, I got rid of a ton of decorations, actually, and then I bought some more. I used to have like 4 or 5 boxes of decorations. I now have 3 of those cubes and the basket, and that is it. And then the tree fits in a separate box that goes in my closet, and that is it. Like I really tried to pare down as much as possible. And then it was interesting, like after my mom died, I found it really hard to decorate, and I don't know why. Like there's no sort of correlation there. Like I didn't decorate the house with my mom. It wasn't something that I associate with her. I mean, she was the one that did decorate at home, but I don't know, it just was one of those things that I couldn't muster the energy to do. But the past few years I feel like I'm getting a little bit more back into it. But I do keep it like pared down compared to what I used to do. Mostly because, again, storage. I don't want to buy more stuff. And decorating is actually kind of exhausting. It's a lot of work putting everything up. And then I hate come January having to take everything down. Everything looks so naked after you take it down, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. After you just did all the holidays and all the celebrating, and you're like, I don't have the energy to take all this down. So anyway, that's the, I guess, decorating portion of this video. Next thing I'm gonna do is get all my candles together, and let's figure out what candles I have and what kind of wiggle room I have to buy new ones. I just pulled all my candles out, and I have more candles than I thought I had. So maybe I won't be buying very much for the candle day sale. So let's kind of go through these. I'm gonna turn you around and we'll talk about them. Okay, lighting's a little weird. I'm just filming this on my video. So let's go through the candles. Let's talk about the non-Bath & Body Works candles first. I have this one from Sand and Fog called Pumpkin Soy Latte. It's okay. It's not very strong. It's mostly just a little bit like cinnamony, nutmeggy kind of smelling, and I bought it because it says boo. It's somewhat of a Halloween candle, but it's like my only sort of Halloween kind of candle. I then have this candle called Cosmic Stardust. I bought this particularly for the packaging. My annoyance is I still haven't been able to take this stupid label off the top. I gotta take that off. What does it say? This is from Modern Alchemist. I don't know what the scent of this is. Like the scent is called Cosmic Stardust. It very much smells, it's like perfumey a little bit. It's like a bathroom smell to me, like a spa kind of smell a little bit. I don't love the smell. It's kind of a nice spring smell, but it's okay. I don't love it. Okay, Bath & Body Works candles though. This is what we're really needing to investigate here. We need to like categorize. I'm gonna move these 2 out of the way. These 2 don't count to the Bath & Body Works numbers. I need to figure out counts. I need to kind of figure out seasons. So the first one I have is this one, Beachy Keen, Fiji White Sands. I'll put the scent notes on the screen. This one's definitely like a sunscreen scent. It's probably like, it's pretty close to being done, but not quite. Like there's maybe a quarter left on that one. So that's a summer scent to me. I don't like a whole lot of summer scents. I don't burn candles a lot in the summer. I can deal with like two candles for the summer. Next up is coffee and whiskey. I really, really like this one. It's very light. Like it's not a strong candle at all. This is one of my newest candles and you can see like it's almost done. It's just, I don't know how to describe the scent at all. It's a little bit musky, but not super, a little bit sweet. But again, it's a super gentle, like it reminds me of like a lounge. Like it's a super gentle scent. To me, this is like an all year round scent. Next up, we have the Perfect Christmas. This is like my favorite Christmas scent. It's just the right balance of all the things. It's a bit sweet. I don't know what that particular note is. There's something in this that I really, really enjoy. Unfortunately, the Canadian ones don't put the scent notes on the bottom. There's something about this though. This is like my favorite Christmas scent. So that's a Christmas one. Blue Winter Sky. This is like my least favorite. I kind of hate this one. It's very, oh, sorry, got something up in my nose there. It's very strong and it's very, I don't know, it's very pungent. I don't know how to describe it either. Like eucalyptus-y almost, but not quite. I don't know. It's very like perfumey and not in a way that I like. But that's like a winter scent. Another Christmas scent. This is like my favorite, other than Perfect Christmas. This is my second favorite. I don't know, they kind of tie. This used to be my favorite till I found the Perfect Christmas. This is the Vanilla Bean Noel. I love this in the candle. Don't really love it in the body care, but love it in the candle. It's vanilla-y, but it's also like buttery. It's like a buttery vanilla. So it's a little different than, so that's two Christmas ones. A little different than straight up vanilla bean. This one I bought, I think, the same time as the coffee one. And you can see this one is like a quarter left. This is just your straight up vanilla scent. Nothing fancy, a little bit sweet, but straight up basic. Like if you buy like good vanilla ice cream, this is what it smells like. So to me, this is like an all year round candle. I've been burning that like a lot. Next up we have Mahogany Coconut. I love this one as well. This is a summer scent, but it's like a nighttime summer scent. This is like, I'd like this as a perfume for the evening if I could. Just the right level of musk plus coconut. Really enjoy that. To me, I mean, this is supposed to be a summer scent, but this is like a summer fall. But we'll put it with the summer. So you have 2 summers, 1 winter. Anyway, I'll give the counts in a minute. Next up we have Blue Berry Sugar. This is, again, not a favorite. Very berry, a little perfumey, very sweet, very strong. Like this is one, I think this is why I don't like this one and the Blue Winter Sky. They're so strong, like they're too strong. You light them and then like 5 minutes later, I'm like, I gotta put that out because I'm feeling nauseous. But this, I mean, it's supposed to be winter, but to me, this is more like a spring scent. With that berry, I would put this more of like a spring. To me, this is more of a spring scent. Another winter one here. We've got Fresh Sparkling Snow. This one has grown on me. I didn't like it. I liked it, didn't like it. Now I'm back to liking it again. It's just very light. Almost soapy in a way. Just a very light, yeah, kind of almost soapy scent. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. Like, it's just vibing with me right now. And I know for a while there, I did not like this. This one was in like the camp of Blue Winter Sky. But that's, I'll call that one another winter one. Then we've got Spiced Apple Toddy. This one is the one that is like almost done. Like if I burn this tonight, it'll be done. This one is very apple-y, cinnamony, very much like an apple cider. Not really a toddy. There's no toddy part to this. It's like hot apple cider. It's okay. Again, it kind of falls into the camp of too strong. This one is a little bit too strong for me. I've mostly just been trying to finish this one up. I don't really want to purchase it again. I'm not a huge apple fan. I've talked about this. I have leaves in the wallflower, and that's like so appley, and I'm just like, it's too much. Like, again, it's too strong, I think. I think the apple scents are always just too strong for me. So that's a Christmas one. At least I call this one a Christmas. This is like a fall Christmas one for me. Then I've got Georgia Peach. Again, not a huge favorite fan of this. I've had this for a long time. So 3 of them I've had for a really long time, and like they're taking me forever to get through. Again, really strong. This is pretty much like a fake peach scent. It's like peach. It's more like a peaches and cream kind of thing. It's nice, but it's just too strong. It's one of those ones like I can just leave this open and it's enough to like scent the room. And again, like springtime for me, candles in springtime and summertime are just an odd. I don't use them very often. I don't really have a spring category. I guess that goes with the blueberry one. And then I've got one single wick one. This is a Fresh Spring Morning, and I really enjoy this one. This one caught me off guard that I liked it. It's like a laundry, rain, water kind of scent with a bit of floral, but not too strong of floral. I'm not a big floral person. And this just has like almost a hint of more like fresh, like soft floral, like just early spring floral. It's like you open the windows after the rain kind of thing, and there's maybe just some flowers outside the window. Like, it's just a very gentle scent, and I like the single wick, so I think I don't know if single wicks will be on sale with the candle sale, because I do want to get more of single wicks. I like the single wick for my den where I work. It's a small space, and the 3 wicks, A, they're too big for the space I like to put them in, and B, they do get a little strong for the scent. So what are we looking at here? How many do we have, excluding this guy and excluding the 2 non? I do have one more Bath & Body Works one. It sits up on my shelf over there. I never light it. I think it's called like Black Tie or something. I bought it because it's like holographic, and I bought it for like the outside. So I never use it. So again, it doesn't really count towards the candles because I don't use it like a candle. I use it as like a decorative piece. I know, don't judge me. So how many we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, that's a lot. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 that are close to being done. I'll say 3 because I feel like this one still has quite a bit. 3 that are close to being done. So where does that leave me? So let's move those over. We have 2 Christmas, 2 summery, 2 spring, but both spring ones are like fruit. 1 winter one that I don't really like, and 1 all year round. So I could probably go for 1 more like sweet scent that would be okay for like Christmas. I'd like to get a fall scent, but I never really like I said, all the fall scents are very like either appley or cinnamony, and I don't know, I've never really enjoyed the fall ones, but I think I can get like 1 more. I'd like to get like a spring one, something fresh. Oh, I am missing one. I've got the lemon one. So again, that sits over in a totally different area, and I only use that when I clean. I know, weird, but it doesn't feel like it counts because it sits in a different area and it's used decoratively as well. I'm making all sorts of excuses to buy more candles. I think I'm going to limit myself to 2, and then I do want to buy 1 for my dad because I know he likes candles. Maybe I'll buy 2 for my dad because he can have 1 at home and 1 at his apartment. That's a good idea. So then I can buy more because I just want to buy more because I really like them, but I don't have the storage for them, and it is excessive. Like, there's a certain point where, I mean, one of the challenges is like I keep this one. I've had this one forever. I don't remember when I bought this. I think I bought this online way back when you could buy stuff online at one point, and then they stopped that in Canada, and now they brought it back again. Yeah, I don't really like this one, but what do you do with a candle that you don't really like? Maybe I'll see if my dad likes this one. Maybe I'll run them by my dad, and he can have a couple if he likes them. He can take them. I think he'd like the blueberry one. I might give him the blueberry one as well. Yeah. So that is it. That is my little vlog for today because I have to edit this and get it up. I'm already behind the gun a little bit because I've done a ton of vlog editing for the Disney vlogs, and I'm feeling a little like tired and worn out from that and could use a little bit of a break. Didn't really plan that out very well. Should have got started on that sooner, so I had a bit of a break before getting on to the Christmas vlogs. Whenever. This is what has happened. So my plan is, I'm actually not going to vlog every single day, but I'm going to have a video up every single day because I still have some regular videos to go up, like my panning videos. I'm also not a big vlogger, so I don't really know how to vlog. I also don't have the time. Well, there's two things. The time. Like, I work all day, so I'm really only going to be vlogging outside of those work hours, but then those hours that are outside of my work hours are usually the hours that I edit. So like I might film for like an hour and then edit for an hour or two. Sometimes it takes a lot longer than that. Like the Disney vlogs have taken a lot longer than that. So I'm like, if I'm vlogging, when am I gonna have time to edit? So that's why some of the vlogs will be spaced out. Also, the other thing is I'm super boring. Like I said, I work all day. I don't have one of these like YouTuber lives where I'm like out and about and doing fun stuff. I'm super boring, especially when it comes to wintertime. I just want to stay inside because it's cold out. I'm gonna try and push myself to maybe do a couple things, but it'll be on like weekends to try and go out and do some things. But yeah, it's gonna be some vlogs, and the vlogs might just be like this. Like they might just be super chill, just us hanging out, just hanging out here. Because sometimes I just like that. I like watching vlogs that are kind of boring because it's like I just want to hang out with somebody. So you can come hang out with me for a bit over the next month. I've got video ideas planned for about 3 weeks, and that'll be it. I'm not going to do the whole month, but I'm going to get as far into December as I can go. And like I said, I want to try and do videos, as many videos as I can every day, one a day. It won't all be vlog videos though. The other thing that I want to talk about, I'm talking way too fast. I'm trying to be chill and I'm talking like a mile a minute. The other thing I want to talk about is giveaways. So I'm going to do a couple giveaways. I've talked about this for a little while, that I was planning on doing this. I'm going to do it a little differently. It's so funny because I was so excited for these giveaways, and I was going to be like, giveaways. And then something happened today that kind of like dampened that a little bit. I got an interesting package in the mail, and I was like, what is this? And I couldn't see what it was from because it was all kind of wrapped up, and so I don't know if the person is watching this because I don't know if they're a regular subscriber. And if you are, I am sorry that this happened, but I don't know how to fix it. What I sent them got sent back. And when I opened it up, a couple of the items, well, definitely one of the item totally broke. It was a bronzer, totally broke. And so it got over a bunch of stuff. So I was able to salvage some of it and not salvage the rest of it. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. If you are watching this, send me an email and maybe I'll try and send you something small that I can maybe send to you. Something that I want to explain though with giveaways. So again, I'm going to put a little link down below that you can sign up for the giveaways. I'll probably do 3 small boxes, and they'll just be kind of some random makeup items. So if you're not into makeup, don't enter the giveaway. It's going to be makeup. It's supposed to be for subscribers, but I do know some people entered that aren't subscribers. I don't really have a way of validating if you're a subscriber. You used to be able to validate. I can't do that now. I'm going to sound like a jerk saying this, but if you can't accept the package as it is, as I send it, please don't enter. And yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm sure the person who I tried to send my last giveaway to is disappointed because they never got it. And so like normally I email the person and I send a picture. There was a bit of a difference with this one where they kind of asked some specifics about how I should send it. So I did that. I mean, it went months ago and came back. Normally I do like tracking and stuff. So again, it is open internationally, but if there's going to be an issue sending a tracked package to you in a box, please just maybe this giveaway is not for you. But anyway, if you want to enter the giveaways, I am just going to do like a one-stop shop. It's just going to be there's going to be a link below and all of my emails for the vlog, and just one entry per person. If there's duplicate entries, those will all get filtered out. And I'm just going to do them at random. I'm not going to announce when I'm doing the giveaway. It's just going to be about 3 of them over the next few weeks. And like I said, it's just gonna be some random makeup products. So I had a ColourPop unboxing that I did recently. I've bought a couple little things here and there. I'll probably buy a couple more little things. It's just gonna be really small though, like just kind of small items, just small boxes. But yeah, I feel like I'm starting to ramble and this is getting really long. It's been like 18 minutes. This was supposed to be a short vlog. This is gonna be like a 30-minute vlog probably by the time I edit this. And anyway, if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. My other thing that I wanted to say is I'm kind of far, but kind of close to 2,000 subscribers. So I'd really love to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, if possible. I feel like that's a huge stretch goal, but hey, why not? If I could hit 2,000 subscribers, that would be awesome. So yeah, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.